Hey guys, today we're gonna go a little bit old school and we're gonna check out the 7256 Jedi Starfighter and Vulture Droid, or better known as the Anakin's Jedi Interceptor from 2005. So definitely a little nostalgic for me, that's for sure. So we're gonna be taking a look at it. I know I did a comparison of all three yellow Anakin's Interceptor, but today I want to get in depth with this guy right here. So yeah, let's talk about the minifig. Alright, so this is the one minifig in the set, or if you want to count R2, but it only comes with his head, but we'll get into that later on. But here is Anakin Skywalker from Revenge of the Sith. Now, as you can see here, he does have his chrome lightsaber hilt. Very, very awesome. I really wish they continued that going forward with LEGO Star Wars, but they stopped doing that in like 2007, I think, somewhere around there. But yeah, this is your classic Anakin Skywalker from 2005. He does have a headpiece there, or like a headpiece print for communication, and yeah, he just has a very simple Jedi robe going on, all black. He does have a black hand to represent his mechanical hand. And he does have the really weird girly hairpiece that they used in 2005. Definitely does not look like Anakin at all, but yeah, this is what they had working with in 2005 for Anakin. Here he is again, just a little 360 view. He is, yeah, just a very simple Anakin here. This is definitely not the light up lightsaber version. This just comes with a standard lightsaber here. Yeah. But again, with the chrome lightsaber hilt, I really wish that they continued doing this because I definitely think it looks a lot better than the off silver, or I don't know what you would call it. It's just not shiny. I like the shininess of this lightsaber, but yeah, the lightsaber hilt, I mean. But yeah, let's get on into the set. Actually, before we start looking at the set, I'd actually want to take a look at the box. The back of the box here has some alternate builds, as you can see here, some very interesting alternate builds for sure, and some other sets from this era. We got the 2004 Millennium Falcon, very nice Millennium Falcon. I really wish I got that one. That's one of my bucket list sets I want to get one day, the 2004 Millennium Falcon. We also have some TIE fighters here and the X-Wing, definitely pretty nostalgic. And here we have some play features being shown and all sorts of stuff that we will be getting into momentarily. And here's the instruction booklet if anyone wants to take a look. We have an advertisement for the LEGO Star Wars, the video game, here on the back. Very nostalgic for me. We also have the TIE Fighter with the light up lightsaber Darth Vader. Just your standard instruction booklet. Shows how to build Anakin. Doesn't show how to build R2. That's because he doesn't come with the full body, just the head, as I mentioned previously. But yeah, definitely a pretty nostalgic instruction manual. So let's actually talk about the set now. All right, so here it is. As you can see, it does come with two spaceships here. So this only retailed for $20, which is amazing for 202 pieces and two builds. That's great value in my opinion. Definitely some good value and playability as well. This did release back in 2005. It did coincide with Revenge of the Sith, of course, but definitely some good value going on with this set. So we're gonna move this to the side and we're gonna talk about the Interceptor itself. So first thing you can see here is that it only comes with R2's head, and it does not come with the body because it does not fit. We have not gotten to that era where they could fit the entire body yet, so it's just only the head. But fun fact about the movie itself, like behind the scenes details, they could actually only fit the head in the actual like prop of the Interceptor. So kind of accurate to the prop in the movie, but that's kind of funny in my opinion. That's neither here nor there. We're talking about the LEGO version. So the set does have a couple stickers here. There's a couple on the front here. They're actually still intact for over 15 years. This I got this used on Bricklink for about $25. So if you're looking to get this sealed in the box, it would cost you over $100. But I got this used for about 30 bucks, I think, on Bricklink. And then I bought the box separately for another $25. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. Again, got some stickers here. They're still intact, which I think is pretty awesome. There are also some stickers on the inside of the wings here, also in good condition as well, which is very surprising. I like that a lot with the stickers. In Lego sets, they just are very durable and they last a very long time. Or in most cases, they do. And we do have the cockpit right here. There are stickers inside as well, looking snazzy, and we do have a little control stick right here for Anakin. Also, this comes off really easily, so yeah. And if you put any amount of pressure on the build itself, it will just collapse on into itself. That's because the landing gear is not very sturdy. They are not sturdy whatsoever. In my opinion, it does sit there normally, but if you put any amount of pressure, like putting in Anakin, for example, like it's a kind of a challenge because it'll just collapse on itself. But you can manage it you can somewhat do it without it collapsing into itself if you are careful. But yeah, well, god dang it, it's kind of difficult, but there's that too. That's another little downside to this set. So we do have Anakin inside. You can put his hand on the control stick too. He does have some control panels on the side as well. He does fit nice and well inside. The thrusters on the back are pretty weak. They're very small compared to the other ones. Also, just generally, it's very blocky. Like the cockpit area is just super blocky and weird and out of place. And the wings are very thin, as you can see. And the cannons are nice. I don't mind them too much. They do have some blue studded tips on the top to represent some blaster fire, and we do have these little cannons on the side here, but they're protruding out like a lot, and I don't like it that much. In the newer models, they do make it smaller, so they don't protrude out as much as they do in this one. I'm not really a fan of the piece placement right here. It kind of looks out of place. In the newer models, these parts are put up here. I'm not really a fan of that. Also, the wings can move from up and down, but it's really supposed to only be in this position. There are these little black pieces right here underneath the wings to help it from going down any further, but you can put it one more down like this, but it does not look very good. You only want to have it like this. Also, the cockpit window piece here is very nice. And also, they've been using this since 2005, and they have not changed it ever since, although it is a little bit lighter color in the newer models. But in this model, it is just dark gray to match the other dark gray pieces. It does look nice, and I do like the design of this windshield. So let me show you what the set looks like when it's in like attack position. So here it is in its attack position. So essentially you can play with this and yeah, have little dog fights. So that's a big playability aspect with this set, as I've stated previously. So good playability here. This set is very good in that regard as well. But enough of the Interceptor. Let's talk about the Vulture Droid. This is the blue version of the Vulture Droid. We did get a first rendition of a Vulture Droid in brown in 1999, but this is the OG blue Vulture Droid. This Vulture Droid has a lot of little different play features. You can put it in a walking formation like this. You can also take off the headpiece and put it up here, I believe. Yeah, so very accurate to the film, but in the newer models you can actually like turn the head and stuff like that and actually have a motion to get it back into place. But in its flying mode, it looks pretty nice. You can have it like this, or you can have it in normal flying mode just like this, but you have to take apart the wings a little bit on both sides. I'll show you what that looks like right now. So yeah, this is the like flying mode, essentially, not in attack mode. We do have some cannons on the inside and some engine details a little bit on the back. Very minimalistic for sure. There's a lot of sticker placement on this set, of course, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a lot of stickers in this set. Definitely a lot of play features with this set. Very reminiscent to the Battle of Coruscant in Revenge of the Sith, which is what this is based off of. You can actually kind of see it in the background. Kind of cool. I really like the box art again. The 2005 sets. All the lava stuff all around it. Darth Vader in the corner. Pretty sweet. One thing I did notice is that all iterations of the Anakin Jedi Interceptor have the Darth Vader logo on the top right corner. So very interesting coincidence. Someone pointed that out in the comments of my comparison. So I found that to be a very strange coincidence. But yeah, this has been my 7256 Jedi Starfighter and Vulture Droid review. I really hope that you enjoyed. My final thoughts of this is that I think it's really good, and for the time it was nice. A really good $20 like play set that you can have Definitely sold well with kids, I would imagine, because it comes with 2 ships that you can fight against each other. So definitely some good stuff in this set, jam-packed with some awesome features for 200 pieces, 202 pieces, sorry. Definitely some great value too. So all in all, this is just a good set, and I really like it. Definitely really nostalgic to me as well. So with that all out of the way, if you like this video, you can give it a like, and you can subscribe if you want. It's totally free, totally up to you, but I did notice that a large majority of people watching are not subscribed, so if you want to see my upcoming content, you can hit that subscribe button. I do have a mock series coming up in a few days, so if you're into that, you may as well hit the sub button and hit the bell as well, so you will get notified when I upload. So yeah, guys, that's all from me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.